Hi, Scorpio. I'm just going to get right into your energy. I'm going to do my best to channel your messages. Your energy is it's always very activating for me. Um, you're very potent. Like, it's such a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's very pure. You guys are just so raw, and like the energies that I feel in your rawness, in your authenticity, it actually holds the purest source of your spirit. And I just get so activated by it. It's insane. But I'm gonna do my best, and I don't know when we'll get into the cards, the oracle, the tarot cards. I always feel like your readings are best if I just channel it in its raw form, because sometimes the oracle and the tarot cards don't pick that up for some reason. I don't know how to explain that, but okay. I received your channeled messages on May 6th, and then I also received another page of channeled messages today on May 25th. So I'm just going to share what I see. I'm going to be in the past first, and then we're going to shift in the present future where you are today. On May 6th, I saw you with a crossroad spirit that was with you, and you were in between two worlds. You were transitioning from one to the next. You had and you were in a significant moment of changing directions. I feel like I'm seeing the Two of Wands in my mind's eye right now. I feel like a lot of you have already selected and you've changed directions, okay? But you were receiving a lot of spiritual contact. You were working with a crossroad spirit, or you were working with your guides, your ancestors. There was just a lot of spiritual activity to assist you, to help you in making a change, okay? When I saw you in this realm, in the spiritual realm in the past, I saw you holding light energy. And as I saw you holding your light, holding this energy, I heard from spirit, keep the light. And right behind you, I saw a spiraling down energy. It was spiraling down constantly just spiraling down. And it would speed, like it would speed down. Okay, so it would get slower and then it would get slower. Okay, which tells me that there was an energy in your past, a person, place, things, experience, situation, circumstance that you were in that slowed down. You may have observed something in your life be like slowly taken away. You may have felt like you were being slowly removed. However, that may have been for you, it was so that your light can be kept, but not only kept as you held it, but in fact, it kept getting larger and bigger and bigger. The more that this energy dwindled down, your light got bigger because of that. When I saw you in this spiritual world, you were getting ready to cross this border. You were getting ready to shift. And the border that you crossed was not physical, but you crossed it with the light that was kept protected, your light. And I saw a vision of the death card in the tarot with two Grim Reapers, not one. This is why, like, I don't know, like, I can't use the cards right now with your energy. Again, if spirit says, yes, let's use them, we'll use them. But I keep seeing tarot and imagery that's not depicted. So again, just sharing with what I see, what I saw. I saw the death card in the tarot, but instead of one Grim Reaper, I saw two. And they were on either side and they were moving towards each other. This tells me a few things. Some of you concluded 2 cycles. Some of you concluded 2 major life experiences. Um, some of you it was one, but it affected something else, or it transformed another energy in your life. Okay. So there was an ending that impacted and affected another in your life, and it began to transform it. It had a different effect elsewhere. Okay. So you've made it on the other side of this transformation. You crossed the border spiritually, and now you're here in this present future, and I'm seeing you on the other side of this transformation. And today, I heard from Spirit, biggest bang for your buck. You're seeing more and getting more out of a current situation. This current situation, I feel like, is what has felt the most effect and what had it the most impacted from whatever ended. There's more to experience, whether it's with someone, um, any area in your life that didn't end with whatever got concluded in your past, whatever got left over, there's more to experience with it. Okay, so you're seeing more in this space because this past energy has left. You're not focused on whatever has left. There's a current situation that is more identifiable for you. Okay, is the easiest way that I could say it. So you're getting more out of this situation. There's more for you to see. There's more for you to experience. And for some of you, it involves someone else. There's more to someone that you have yet to see. Okay? Now, this is where it gets interesting. I heard from Spirit, you're really in it now. I feel like this group of Scorpios, I feel like you open doors. I feel like with these 2 Grim Reapers that we're moving towards each other, I feel like there's something there. There's magic, there's opening doors, future past, future possibilities, and you've begun. You've begun something because Spirit said you're really in it now. You're in your future. Like you're feeling like you're in your present, but you're feeling your future possibilities. Like you're really in it now. You've opened the doors, you've already begun. There's no going back. Okay. I have a lot of curiosity about what doors you've opened. I feel like there may be potentially channeling about these prophetic doors that you have opened. We'll see what Spirit allows us to see. Um, I heard the names. Hold on. Tammy wanted to come through. Tabitha wanted to come through. I'm getting all these T names. And Timothy. I heard Timothy, Ward, and Warden. 2525 is an angel number. 21 also came through. That's someone's lucky number or lucky number 3. I saw 82 on a doorway. There's something about June 4th and June 18th. Okay, these are like live events and experiences that you will have on either one of those dates. Not all of you always get messages confirmed by your spirit guides, your spirit team, but I'm seeing June 4th, June 18th as something quite significant. There's also going to be a shift in 21 days whenever you view this reading. Okay, I know this is a lot. There's many of you. Now, shifts Everything happens spiritually before it happens physically. Okay? Um, there's someone here, I'm seeing someone investing. I'm going to talk about money for just a moment because this biggest bang for your buck is coming through. And I saw just now someone handing money, and like you're getting more than what you paid for. But this biggest bang for your buck is also connected to this situation that you're getting more out of. Okay? So they want you to be aware of that. Whatever didn't end in your transformational phase, whatever is still here as you change directions, because I feel like for some of you, something stayed although you changed directions. And for some of you, you're wondering, did I actually change directions because there's a situation that is still here? Spirit is confirming to you, yes, you changed directions, but your transformation impacted the situation, and there's more, there's like a deeper dimension added to it that you can experience and have more of it, is the way that it's coming through. So biggest bang for your buck, you're getting more out of something. Um, someone's getting extra funds. Okay, so if you're, let me go back to this money message, sorry. Um, someone is getting extra funds. I heard area of expertise, and it's connected to this extra funds. There are actually, most of you, if you're watching this and you want a career message, or this is pertaining to a career change for you, you have completely shifted your focus into one area of expertise. Like you are now the expert at something very specific. Okay? You're the one that people go to. You're the one that people are looking for. And people are willing to pay you extra for your expertise. Okay? I'm seeing someone pay you extra, like a bonus for like an urgent matter, something immediate, like they need your expertise now. I'm hearing consultant. Some of you are, what is that? Independent consultant. Okay, independent consultant. Um, okay, that's oddly specific. I'm seeing a check for $26,750. There is someone who is investing in you. Okay. So, Spirit is showing me this light. You're holding this light. They're showing me that again, so we're being drawn back to that. You have this plan. You have a plan. Whether this is a plan that you have been working on for quite some time, or this is a plan that all of a sudden started to formulate out of nowhere, it doesn't matter. You have a plan. And this energy that you're holding, this light that you're holding, is what this plan requires. You give me this energy most of the time that you want to set something up, that you have a lot of plans for yourself, that you really want to do something with purpose and intention. And it is felt. So you have this energy, whatever you got rid of, whatever was removed from you or slowed down for you was to keep this light that you're holding because you have plans for it. They're showing me an open door and you're holding this light and you're moving through this open door with this light. And I'm hearing you've already begun. So this is connected to that message that they said earlier that you can't go back because you've already begun something. Let's take a look at what you opened. Okay. What did you open, Scorpio? What did you open for yourself? Okay. So, let me see if I can get into the tarot or oracles or if they want me to just channel it. Um, okay, we'll see. I'm getting a lot of career messages, okay? There is someone that you thought was competition is actually not competition. There's someone that you thought was in competition with you, but there is no real competition there at all. There is someone around you that has a role or a position that you've always dreamed of being in, of doing. It's not so that they were in your way, it's the fact that you were the one in your own way. I'm seeing you step into this new role, step into this position that someone else has, and I'm hearing, I can do it better. Again, this goes back to the message that you have ideas. You have a plan for this light, for your light. Your gifts, your talents, and your skills have opened doors and you've begun your future. Your future is now. Like your future is here. You've begun. Okay? There's something that you can do better. It's a job title. Like you're going to get a different job title. Cuz I'm seeing someone like in a in an blah blah blah. um Email signature. Thank you, Spirit. I'm like, what am I seeing? This email signature, and I'm seeing someone erase their old title and put in another title. Okay, like manager, leader. I'm seeing that. Okay. Um, Executive. Okay. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles just dropped in my mind. Yeah. It's interesting because the Three of Pentacles is usually like someone like chipping away, and then there's two people who are kind of like dictating how something should be done instead of being that worker chipping away at the statue. You are going to be the one that dictates how something should be done. Okay, because you have plans, you have ideas, and you're going to be heard. Okay, you're going to be heard. So you have opened a possibility and a great potential for promotion. Okay, for promotion, for you to take the lead. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a boat, and so this to me is adventure. It's also like the Six of Swords energy. um you have opened the doors for adventure. Okay, And I'm okay, I'm seeing fire on water. I'm seeing fire on water. Um, ooh, okay. Some of you may be connected to a fire sign, some of you may have fire in your chart, but you want some fiery adventure. There's okay, they're showing me the Page of Wands. Um, okay, it's coming through like you want a little bit of chaos, like um how can I say this? Because this Page of Wands energy, this fire on the water that I'm seeing in my mind's eye, it's like you want adventure, you want a little bit of chaos, you want a little bit of fire. There's something that has been very calm and stable, and that's not a bad thing. But there's like you're approaching, like you're on this boat, you've been, experiencing this peaceful ride. Okay, if that resonates, take it. If it doesn't, that's okay. Um, but it's pertaining to like fire, passion, excitement. Perhaps that's what it is. Like that's what you're seeking, or that's what you're feeling really open to. Like you're open to a little bit of chaos, maybe even a little bit of danger or risk, or um, because you want to spark something. That's what you're open to. So you're open to adventure, but you're open to the inspiration that creates chance and that creates a little bit of risk. That's how it's coming through. Mm, hmm, that's interesting. It's for chance. You're opening yourself up for adventure and risk, but this risk is in a higher polarity of opening yourself up to chance. Okay? That's what this feels like. Can I get some energy on that? Can I see what this risk and chance is? Tell me about this risk and chance. Can you tell me about this risk and chance? Okay, you have here the cosmic womb, the divine feminine, number 6. It's almost like well, that's really I know this is on in the sky, but the womb is also water. Like the womb, the water, right? That's what I'm seeing here. And that's the water that I saw, but there's fire on the water. It feels like this cosmic womb, this feminine energy, it's a feminine surge. It's a feminine surge of energy in the womb. Okay, because you're creating chance for yourself. That's where you feel like you want to take a risk to create more chance for yourself. And the cosmic womb, the cosmic mother, the divine mother is actually responding to your energy of creating chance. So you have here the cosmic womb that's actually creating chance. creating chance. That's just them confirming what we were channeling. So there's chance here that's being created. Can I see what this is? Hmm. One more. You have here the authentic self, the many masks. 638. Wow, okay. Um, there's a chance for you to be more yourself. The reason why you feel really inspired or you feel like you can take a chance or create chances in this adventure that you have opened is so that more of yourself can be utilized, can be birthed. Like you want to use more of yourself. You want to, I'm hearing you want to break out. You want to break out. So you're creating more chances for yourself so that you can break out. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Creating more chances so for yourself to break out. Creating more chances for yourself to break out. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay. So you do have here the fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. Yeah, you're creating chance, luck and right timing. And you have here completion and the initiation, which is beginning. So this is, they're just confirming, and these are the closing doors as well as the open doors, because when one door closes, another one opens. So you have begun, you have begun here with initiation. You're crossing into new doors and futures. You're creating more chance for yourself to break out, to experience, for more of your authentic self to breathe, to be alive in. You're also aligning yourself to more of life experiences that align to your authenticity, that are for you. So you're creating chance, luck, right timing. You're creating experiences right now that align yourself to who you really are. Like these are going to be your, all of these experiences are going to be aligned to who you are. Like they're you. They're you. They're Scorpio. You're opening doors for luck. You're opening doors for luck, chance. I'm hearing right up your alley. You're definitely not going to miss this. You're not going to miss this. With luck and right timing. You're not going to miss it. This is also expansion. You're opening yourself up to expansion. That's also why you have here the authentic self. Scorpio, you are breaking molds. Like there's this energy that I feel here in your space where someone created a mold and you're breaking out of that. Like you are determined to break every mold so that your authenticity can breathe, can shine, can break out. Because you're not here to stay in false perceptions. You're not here to elude yourself or believe in how other people perceive you or false self delusions. You're here to break out. That's what I'm getting here. That's an open door that a lot of you are walking through. And you're walking through with your authenticity intact, your authenticity shining. I'm also getting like a breakout performance. Like your authenticity is like you're gonna break out. Some of you are making yourselves known. You're creating an opportunity, you're creating luck, you're creating chance for a breakout. Okay, you're gonna break out, you're gonna shine. You're really gonna showcase like that you're the expert at something or that you have a lot of knowledge in an area. Okay, it's your area of expertise. This is like who you really are. This is what you studied. This is it's your life's work. Like I'm seeing that for some of you. You're going to be noticed for that. What was on the bottom? Oh yeah, the completion. What else am I seeing here? I mean, like you've opened yourself up to fortune. You've opened your I'm seeing someone opening up a fortune cookie. I'm hearing fortuna. Luck and fortune are on your side. You're really in it now. Yeah, you're really in it. Yeah. What you began, what you opened, you're really in it. Okay? And not only that, but your transformation, what you experienced, what you've gone through, you're really in it. The authentic self. Because once you see yourself, you can't unsee yourself. That's why all masks are off. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're opening doors of truth. If there is someone around you who hasn't been honest. Oh, interesting. I'm hearing I should have told you all along. If there is someone around you who hasn't been honest to you or with you, it doesn't feel malicious. It actually feels like they're a little bit scared of telling you this, of telling you a truth, but they should have just told you all along. It's like, oh, because you receive it very well. There's something here that you can receive now that you couldn't receive before because you're not wearing a mask or you're not wearing a mold of like perceptions and traumas and past and all of that. You are exactly who you are. There's something in which you can receive now. So you're opening doors of truth to receive them. And they're very beneficial for you. Okay, they're coming at the right time. They're very, yeah, yeah, you can see some truth now. Okay, this is definitely connected to that message where you're seeing more, you're getting more out of a current situation and there's more to someone. Okay, so that's why they brought forward that message. Someone's going to reveal their truth. There's more to someone. And right now is the right time, or you're approaching the right time to receive this information. Okay. Yeah, there's just more to experience with them. This could be a friend, a platonic, or a lover. Okay. You're opening doors of truth. Um, let's go here. I feel guided to go here. Yeah, you're a work of art. Be the portrait of divine beauty, and divine beauty is the authentic self. It's interesting. I was saying like molds, like statues and like sculpting, right? Instead of being sculpted by self-delusion or how other people perceive you, you break out into your own divinity. You are your own work of art, your authentic self. What was I asking? Sorry. Um, I forgot. There's a lot of messages. Hold on. What was I asking? I don't know. I think I was just flowing. Um, are there any other messages here? Happy life. You are opening doors for a happy life. Live a less guarded life. Yeah. Because the masks are is like protection. The masks are guards. Like, right? So you're not guarded. I'm seeing the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You're not guarded. So you have opened the door for a happy life and you're less guarded. Wow, you're really going to flourish. You're really, really, really going to flourish here. This is also the Sun card for me. Someone may also be wearing a bandana, headband. I said bandana, maybe a bandana, but a headband. And here you have willpower. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. You've also opened the door for a reduction of stress. Okay, and it's through your willpower where this will be improved. And there more confirmation of this. Open mind, replacing the old cycle with a new and exciting one. I mean, this is what we're channeling right now. You're in your new cycle. This is what you've already begun. You've opened new doors. This is what we're channeling. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Yeah. Limitation is power. Lean into your limitations. Expertise. Area of expertise. Know what you're capable of and lean into your capabilities. Lean into your limitations. Limitation is power. Your area of expertise. That's really interesting. This is a big one for a lot of you, pertaining to your job, your career, your energy. Like, you can see how much color, how much energy is focused in this one place. It's highly, highly potent. Instead of it being dispersed in so many different areas and places and spaces and different ideas, and it's contained. It's contained in a limited space, but in this limited space, it is powerful. It's your expertise. So lean into this because you're going to have a lot of success. You're going to have a lot of success. Okay? Wow. Let me get into this person for you. There's more to someone. There's more to experience. Let me see about your love life. For Scorpio, I just saw the wedding card. Yep, there it is again. Calling in your soulmate in the reverse because I just heard they're already here. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. They're already here. Okay, this is not going to be for all of you, but I'm hearing stop trying to manifest them. They're already here. I feel like you're trying, I don't know, there's something about like trying really hard to bring you two together. Like you're trying to bring yourself with someone, but you're already, that's already happening. Um, yeah, it's already happening. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and you have here luck and right timing here 2 times. They're already here. So because we're talking about your open doors, what you've opened, and your future now energies, because your future energies are coming in, which also means this person. Okay, if you've manifested them, you've called them in. I feel like this is confirmation so that you can rest in reassurance right now that who you have been manifesting, your soulmate that you've been manifesting, you can stop putting in all that effort and that energy into manifesting them because they're already here. Because your future is now, you've already opened the doors, you've already shifted. So right now it's just about timing. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shift into people in partnerships. Okay, so some of you, this is like singles. Okay, um, I'm channeling now someone in a partnership. Okay, you have here, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership in the reverse with true love in the upright. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like those of you in a partnership, you are in a true love partnership. This is a romance of a lifetime that you are experiencing. And like I said, there's more to someone. Okay, there's more to them. There's more that you can get out of a current situation. There's more to experience. Some of you were under the perception that there wasn't, or you hesitated to continue to work on something. I also want you to take a notice because this is what they're bringing forward to me right now. Where was this? The you are a work of art. I think I put it back in the deck. Where is it? Anyway, it says you are a work of art. And here it says work on your partnership. So I'm being drawn to notice the word work, effort. Okay. So I am seeing that someone is putting in effort and you are also putting in effort, but I do feel like there was a time of apprehension or hesitation to work on this partnership. But because of your transformation, you've made it on the other side of your transformation. Whatever ended, whatever completed in your world, in your life, you're seeing what has stayed, and whatever has stayed, this true love for some of you, because it's a romance of a lifetime, there's more to experience. Okay, there's more to experience. In fact, this relationship does feel like it's transforming. Okay. um yeah, okay, interesting. Knight of Cups at the bottom. Let me get some tarot on it and then we'll close off your reading. Yeah, okay. Six of Pentacles and money. Money is an issue. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you really love this person, but money is a problem. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This person may, there's a little bit of imbalance right now in the connection. Like I feel like this person and you like really want to work on this partnership, but money is an issue. So you're spending a lot of time making money or trying to stabilize the connection as it pertains to money, trying to stabilize the home, the finances, all of that, which does take away from like time to work on the partnership is also something that I'm seeing here. I do see your finances improve, or this person's finances improve. I am seeing that here. There is a possibility and a door that is opening to improve that. We did talk about extra funds and someone paying you extra. This could also be this person's energy that they're receiving extra funds or a bonus at work. Okay. Four of Swords. Okay, I'm getting the year 1994. There's that Page of Wands that we channeled. This inspiration, this spark, this excitement, a little bit of risk and chaos. Okay. Um, Yeah, I saw, yeah, I'm seeing 94, 1994. Some of you may have been born in that year. Someone also has a son who was born in 1994. Um, Whoa. What is this? Four of Swords? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, someone's gonna make something happen. Because with that Page of Wands and this Four of Swords, it's like lighting fire under their behind. Okay, yeah, and this is again, this is, I'm seeing 94 and I'm seeing 49 now. This is also another 94. It's interesting. Whatever was worrying you or worrying this person is going to be released. There's definitely tension being released from this connection, whether it's like tension from caused by money. I'm just seeing tension, a lot of tension, because you're going from the Nine of Swords in reverse to the Four of Swords. So, like, there's five swords that are of tension that are being released, and five is change. That's what I'm seeing here. Tension is being released. Anything else? The Empress in the reverse. Okay, this is sitting in your future, so this does look good. Let me get one more on the Empress. Oh, her counterpart, the Emperor, both of them in the reverse. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, this is true love. You have here the Empress and the Emperor, even though they're in reverse, that's okay because I feel like there's tension between these lovers. There's tension between these counterparts, but I do see whatever tension that there is going to be released, and you're going to feel more peaceful, more comforted in this bond, in this connection, and you're going to work on the partnership. I'm also seeing conceiving. Someone's going to conceive a child here with the Empress in the cosmic womb. Oh, okay. 36 days. There's something about 36 days for someone out there. Yeah, you question. Someone really questioned the beginning or starting something. Because once you begin, you begin. And I feel like you guys know this. Once you're in it, you're in it. You're really in it now. The doors, you're really in them. You're in all of the doors that you have opened. Okay? And I feel like this one, for those of you in this true love, romance of a lifetime partnership, there was apprehension. There was hesitation, but you guys are counterparts, and I see whatever has caused you tension is released. And I'm seeing a conception of a child in 36 days. That's not going to be for all of you. Okay. Um, Scorpio, this was your reading. I trust that this resonated with you. I hope that it helped. I hope that it brought you forward clarity, even if it's like a little seed of clarity and then it sprouts into a breakthrough later on. That's great. Thank you guys for being here with me. I adore you. Personal readings are currently closed. I'm still working through the waitlist. I am almost done the waitlist from 2024, and then I'm really excited to reopen it and, work with some new clients. And in the meantime, if you feel guided to work with this channel more, you can sign up and be a member. We do weekly to bi-weekly readings for the membership collective. Thank you again, and I will see you next time. Bye.